Last week, I got to go on a little bit of a field trip, aka a beauty show. And anytime we are going to a beauty show, we have to have the beauty show nails. So, in today's video, I want to show you the look that I went for this particular beauty show. Also, shout out to all the students that I got to meet in person. It was a little bit of a last minute thing, so I'm sorry we didn't get to connect. If you happen to be at this show was in Orlando. It's called Premier Beauty Show, and it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest show here in the US. I highly encourage you to support your local trade show, your local beauty show, not only because you are supporting, but you are going to come back so refreshed with all the new ideas. And don't worry, you don't have to go shopping for all the things, but do bring a little $200 to $600 budget, I would say, to try some things within your niche. I also got to hang out with Katie Dutra, who is a peer of mine here in the industry. You might know her channel, Katie Dutra. And if you're curious about the show and what it looks like and what kind of happenings are at the show, I believe she's going to have a dedicated video for it soon. So make sure to give her a follow at Katie Dutra here on YouTube. Again, thankful to have been able to attend, meet some of you, come back refreshed, also get a little bit of knowledge. And yeah, let's get into this look so I can show you the step by step. All right, my nails have already been overlaid. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I went ahead and made this nail straight. It used to kind of curve downward like a claw. And I went ahead and made it straight, corrected it. That is one of the lessons that I'm going to be showing you in my new and improved version of the Master Gel Nails course, which is opening up for enrollment if it's not already by this video. And we are doing a group class event where you get to go as a group class, submit an assignment, receive detailed feedback on that assignment, and have an opportunity to win a prize or two. So if you want to be part of learning how to apply my salon method of application for monthly wearing gel nails using soft gel, and for the very first time I'll be saying a thing or two or teaching a thing or two on hard gel, then you definitely want to check out the Master Gel Nails course enrollment link down below. So yes, we did this correction with a dual form and using a natural tip gel, and the rest are just overlaid with our soft gel. You can see there how smooth our structure is, something that I teach you inside the Master Gel Nails course. So these nails have already been overlaid. I'm going to go ahead and just cleanse them one more time, and then also take this opportunity to push back that proximal nail fold, which is that upper cuticle area, so that we can tuck our gel and get close to the skin so that our client or ourselves can have these nails that feel like they've been on our nails for a very, very long time, but that still looks so fresh. All right, so today's color is a beautiful retro pink by Kokoist. It's called Harajuku Pink, and there it is. It's kind of like pink purple. Perfect. I've got my designated color brush here. Just going to remove the color from previous application. And I'm going to go ahead and apply the color. And one thing about me is I don't obsess about getting underneath that lateral or that proximal nail fold. Guess why? Because it tends to fall down, so recede, and it'll be right over that color first thing in the morning, or actually just a couple hours after this. So just get it as close as possible. Do not obsess. First layer on. Time for that second coat. Second coat on. Now it's time to make these matte and start working with our 3D pieces. Before moving on to our cabochons. Now this top coat is very thin in viscosity, so I want to flash cure in between. So you can either have a portable little flash cure unit or just pop it in your full curing unit for just 3 seconds to hold it and keep moving. You see it's already spilling here, so definitely apply and cure. One at a time. And keep working. Now here we are with our matte top coat. Now here's what just hit me. You could leave it shiny, just the color, not the matte. You could just keep working, pressing on your Boba Gel for the cabochons, but I decided to take this extra step for some reason. And the way this is going to work is you are going to grab your Boba Gel High or any other molding gel. You're going to grab your alcohol, a little bit of alcohol. Then you're going to pinch it until you grab the desired amount of putty gel that you want. See? Do not handle this without gloves because A, it's going to be a sticky mess, but B, you just should not handle any kind of gel without gloves. Again, the other way you could have done it is just continued after color to press it on there, get it as flat as you wanted to, and then matte top coat the color and then come back and paint this. Okay. You needed like a round or a spatula, something flat like this. Put a little alcohol in it so that gel doesn't get stuck on there. And then press it on there. Okay. That alcohol is going to help it from make sure the ball is perfectly round so that when you flatten it, it's evenly flat also. Okay, a little alcohol. Okay, put a little alcohol on your spatula, press it down, a little alcohol, that way it doesn't stick. And then make it as even as you want to. And proceed, keep going as you see fit where you want these placed. These are like, again, flat cabochons. Now, when you are in your curing unit, make sure that you're not only curing from top, but that you're also curing from the sides so that they can cure very well all throughout. Now, I'm still a little nervous about them popping off because they don't really have that much adhesion. I started putting a little bit of adhesion gel on this one, but the other ones I didn't, and that makes me nervous. So what I'm going to do is actually take a little bit of base gel, one that particularly has no thickness to it. So this Base Max is really useful for that. The sad thing is that they don't make Base Max anymore. But if you're using another very thin viscosity base coat, that will work also. Now I'm not too worried about messing up the matte top coat because honestly I have a feeling that I might have to retouch it anyways a little bit, so don't worry about that. The point here is to get that clear gel just kind of right on the base of the cabochon so that they don't pop off, right? We don't want to do all this work and then they come off. Ain't nobody got time for that. So again, a very thin viscosity gel is what I'm putting around. Okay, go ahead and cure that. Fully cure. 30 to 60 seconds. Before we continue, I want to talk to you about the Master Gel Nails course. Now, the course is open 10 months out of the year. However, currently, and we only do this once or twice per year, we're open for group class enrollment. And here's the beautiful thing about MGN, the Master Gel Nails course. My students who have taken this course not only have nailed their application, so they've mastered monthly wearing gel nails, but also they have gone on to quick success in the sense of 5 months to get booked, or going from 0 to 50 clients within like a quarter, or getting very close to hitting 6 figures. So it really is the path, the starting point at least, that is going to set you up for success the quickest. Now you can go ahead and check that link and see the lessons and what else the Master Gel Nails course encompass. However, I am hosting a free class this Thursday so that you can learn more about my journey with soft gel, why it's a game changer when you start your journey in it, and also you can learn more details about the Master Gel Nails course. You don't want to miss this, so if you are at all interested in my Master Gel Nails course, which is my application course, then you'll want to sign up to that upcoming free class that I will be teaching this Thursday. If you do happen to miss it, maybe you're watching this video beyond that day, no worries. You will have the opportunity to watch it with a limited time recording. So just also sign up using the same link and then we will send you a recording, where you can find the recording posted if we have already down in the description box below. All right, back to the video. All right, that's been fully cured. And honestly, this is a look within itself. I mean, if you like this, you can totally stop here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually paint these the same color as the nail, and I'm going to leave it glossy so that we have a contrast between the matte and the pink. I'm using this very thin brush so that we can just merely paint them on. And try to get these done with 1 coat of gel. I really don't find the need for 2. I am seriously so obsessed at this point, guys. Like, look at that. I just think they look so chic and retro. I will definitely have a glow up shot for you, but we are not done. We actually need to top coat the cabochon. And to do that, I'm going to do the non-wipe, the Leaf Gel non-wipe top gel, because this one is very, very thin. So it's going to allow me to just merely gloss that little piece without adding any much more bulk or anything like that. So excited. Let's top coat this and give you a final look, a final reveal shot. And because I don't want my top coat to be like running off, I'm going to go ahead and be flash curing my application every time. Now let it self-level a little bit. Grab a little flash cure unit and flash cure. Obviously at the end, you are going to give everything a full cure in your full power unit. Here we are. Now I do have to admit that these were quite bright for me, but nevertheless very fun, and I don't know, something that I just wanted to get out of my head. All right, if you enjoyed this video, do stick around for the next one. And if you have a little time and would like to join us in the free masterclass this week so that you can learn more about the Master Gel Nails course, then go ahead and check that link down in the description box below. Okay, bye for now.